I was recently on this guy named Ali Abdal on his channel, and this is like the ultimate productivity guy. You've probably seen him. He's like productive hacks, how to get work done fast. He's just fully productive person. And he made this community post. It's probably up there right now. He said, "I gotta confess, I'm not actually productive." He said he tracked his work. He wanted to work 9 hours for that day. He was writing a book. But out of those 9 hours, 7 hours, seven of them were spent procrastinating, just going on YouTube, rubbing his balls, reading something, checking Twitter, right? All that stuff. And he only actually worked for 2 hours. This is the most productive guy. Like, if Ali Abdal's not productive, bro, I'm not doing any work. Like, that's how productive he is, right? And so this reminded me of priorities, of focus. A year ago, or 2 years ago, I wanted all of this stuff, right? My goals are actually from 2 years ago. They're still up here. I wanted everything. I wanted to have the best YouTube channel, right? 1 million subscribers in 1 year. I also wanted the highest SAT score. I wanted a 1550 plus. I wanted the best grades. I wanted to have a good social life. I wanted to have a girlfriend. I wanted to do all this stuff, right? Be extremely social, all that stuff. But then I realized, after a while, that is not possible. And this is not me setting some kind of stupid limit on myself. It's me saying that realistically, most people won't be able to do that. And if you're super ambitious, type A, like you're always setting goals, you're always trying to work towards something, you'll have a lot of opportunities come at you. A lot of them. And some of them, right, you might feel like, oh, maybe I should accept this. Some of them you might be like, oh, I think I should also achieve this as well, and do this, run a course, and make the YouTube content, and XYZ, FGH, whatever letters there are. You won't be able to do it. Because I want you to, right now, think of the highest performing kid in your school. Highest performing, best kid there. Right? Let's say he has literally a 99 in every class. He's the valedictorian of your school. Like, highest grades. 90s in every class. Maybe he has a 1550 on his SAT. Super smart guy. 35 ACT. He's only in 10th grade. Won a bunch of medals for math test competitions. Look at his physical health. Probably some skinny Indian. Skinny Chinese kid. Look at his social health. That guy can barely hold a conversation. Can't even look you in the face. Is that the type of person you want to be? Let's look at high-performing individuals, right? I'm talking like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, all those people. Look at Elon Musk, right? Still to this day, he works 100 hours a week. At least he says so. Right? I doubt it. But look where he's at, right? Super unfit guy. His wife probably left him. I think his wife left him. It was like some emo girl. His kids don't even like him, right? Kid turns transgender, like, that's sad. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that happened to him, and he just lives this horrible life. Even though he's the richest guy, right? Maybe he does live a nice life. Maybe he likes it. But that's probably not what you want. Right? I don't want that. I want to have a good functioning family. I want all of it. So, let's say you wanted to make 10 million, right? And this is kind of the idea of time horizons, right? I'm going to explain this concept of time horizons. Let's say you wanted to make 10 million, right? And you wanted to do it in 2 years. Now, if you wanted to do it in 2 years, I can guarantee you'll get there if you work every day on it, 12 hours a day. Sacrifice your social life, no girlfriend, no working out, no friends, no going out, no social occasions, no showers, nothing. You will get there. Right? But let's say now you added a girlfriend on top. Right? Let's say you spend like 2 hours a day with her. So that's about 14 hours a week. So now you're taking out from your 12-hour per day work day to be a little bit more normal. Right? Let's say on top of that you add showers. So showers like 15 minutes. Right? So 15, 30 minutes, whatever. So you take out 2 hours, 30 minutes, right? So now you're only working every day for about 9 hours, 30 minutes on it. It won't take you 2 years to get to 10 million now. It'll probably take you 3. Right? Now, on top of that, let's add working out. Working out probably takes an hour and a half or 2 hours for some people, right? So you add working out on top of that with a girlfriend, with, you shower. So you're a little bit normal, right? It won't take you 3 years now. Because all of a sudden, you're only working like 7 hours a day on your business. It'll probably take you 4 to 5 years. Now, on top of that, let's say you have some friends and you go out with them maybe every weekend, right? Every weekend you're out partying, maybe like 3-4 hours every weekend. So that's 8 hours per week. Probably take you 6 years to hit 10 million. You see where this is going? Right? The more stuff you add that you want to do in your life, the more stuff you add that you want to achieve, the longer it'll take to get all of them. Now, you could either see this as a downside or an upside, right? So, Alex Ramosi has this concept of seasons, right? So, there are seasons for different things. Right now, he's in a season of building his business, but there's also a season of building your relationships. There's also a season of working on your health. So, here's what he did. He took a whole 6, 7, 8 months to completely focus on his physique, right? I think there's something like in 6 weeks, he gained 35 pounds of muscle. And that's because he completely dropped his business. Didn't care much. I don't even think he had a wife at the time. And he just went straight into working out. 2 times per day, 7 days a week, 6,000 calorie bulk. That is full dedication. And he was able to gain 35 pounds in 6 weeks, right? But keep in mind, he left everything else. Literally everything else. He talked about him thinking of alternatives for showers. That's how focused he was. Like, he's like, oh, the best way to have showers is just change your clothes and use Axe body spray. Like, that's how focused he was. And he's just guaranteed to have like a super fit body in a small amount of time. All right, so then he's like, okay, I have a super fit body, and now it's really easy to maintain. All you gotta do to maintain a lot of muscle is one hard workout a week. Like, seriously, you only need one hard workout a week. So now his body's on maintenance, right? He already has that 30-pound muscle that's on him. All you gotta do is hit one workout a week, and then he can get to his business, right? Which now he works really hard on. And that's how he scaled from 3 million to 10 million to 30 million to 50. Now he's at 100 something million, right? I think he's at 200 million now. He's been doing that for the past 5, 6 years. While his body's still on maintenance, and he looks jacked. Which is why he's like that. So, here's the 3 things that you kind of have to think about when you're going about journeying your life, right? It's health, wealth, and relationships. Or so health, fitness, right? All that. Wealth, money, business, job, whatever. Relationships, wife, girlfriend, whatever. Parents. So, the thing is, you can't always be focusing on these all the time. Right? If you're in school right now, that is taking time away from your chance at business. So when you hear these stories of people dropping out and getting really rich, the only reason they did that is because they're really smart, not because they're stupid. Right? Nobody drops out of school for some thing that they think will do good. The only reason they'll drop out of school for it is because they think their time investment of 8 hours per day can be put somewhere better. If I'm working 5 hours on a weekend for a YouTube channel that's making me $10,000 per month, while I'm in school for 8 hours per day for 5 days of the week, making no money, where do you think it's better to invest my time? Right? It's probably better to put more into my business. And similar concept over a long period of time, right? If you're also trying to improve your relationships and get better socially and build your business, you're not going to be able to do it in a shorter period of time. Because that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants quick results. I'll tell you right now, if you want quick results, you're going to have to take a lot of things out. You can't outwork everyone. You can't do hard work compared to Elon Musk, right? You can't outpay, right? You're probably not super rich right now. But what you can do is out-sacrifice.